Right, and we're going on a lap yet. And they're coming through the chicane. Rookie mistake. Happened to me during Here 1 last season. Ruined my qualifying. Anyway, let's see what kind of lines they can take through these first couple of corners. Take us through this then. Bit of an issue. They still can't hear you. I think it's a... If you go to your settings... if you go to your settings, go to... Captures and broadcasts. Audio and include party audio and make sure that hang on, maybe it's in privacy too, hold on. It's mainly so they can hear your voice. I just don't know where it is to get it. But alright, that's the best we can do. We now just have to hope that it's working. It has started to rain, so rain is coming down. I will check the stream after. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry, but I've done everything I can. Well, use it as experience for next time, I guess. Okay. Anyway, so now on their laps here, there's a few people heading through, but the rain has started, and that looks like it could be our final. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the final position order, because Matt Stacks is Matt Stacks is up by a 10th. Yeah, he's in for a very good lap. That's what Matt Stacks can do. He's Matt Stacks isn't doing too bad. Coming down to the hairpin, he's lifting, coasting a lot, but he's got no battery left, none at all. And locking up as well, going through there, and not the most optimal line. He's not even going to take the final corner. Fante no ERS. That looks like could be our qualifying grid unless someone can pull something out of the bag. But I don't think so. No, he might be charging though to go again. Rain is coming down, but it's not too heavy. It's seeming okay for now. It's coming down, but it's not making the track too damp. Let's see what he does to the final corner. Pulling into the pits. Yes, he is. Alright, person I think we're going to watch now. Jackie on an outlap on the Inters. What can he do with them? Yeah, I know. I don't think it's Inters yet. Let's see. Anyway, grip doesn't look too good, but let's see what he does anyway and what he can do. Right. How goes through this then? Let's see what Jackie can do. Yeah, okay. How goes through this? Let me see if the stream's working. Hello there. Welcome to the comments box. We're trying to get Bubba in. I think I have an idea to how we might be able to do this better. Do you want to go on to a PlayStation party? Let's try that. Let's try a PlayStation party. No, so let's try a PlayStation party. We'll keep trying these things during quali, as it doesn't really matter. Sorry for the delays, guys. Just trying to fix out the situation here. Oh, almost contact there. Let's see. People are going back out on the soft compound tires. Hello, hello. You there, mate? I can't hear you if you're trying to talk. As into the wall goes Thomas. Reset the track. That penalty, I'm not sure.
That was weird.
Okay, now I can hear you, Logan.
Awesome.
Right, let's see if you can hear on stream then. Yep, nice. We're in business. Stream's all good. Okay. Well, on and out lap is Bubba. Let's see what he can do. He's just coming out of the pits. Rain's definitely coming down, but the track is not looking to be wet. Track looks like it's holding up
no
okay.
mist coming off of those tires, so you might have just enough.
Someone who is marginally Fante is 1.4 down. Thomas. Matt Stack's 12 seconds down through what looks to be turn 1. Yeah, he's not in a good spot.
Yeah,
Grip's not there, I don't think. We'll follow along with Bubba, see what he can do in terms of a lap. He's coming around though. Car number 42.
Let's see what happens here.
The red Scarlet Ferrari car looking pretty nice in this Shanghai circuit.
I think if I was Bubba, I would just be pushing straight for the lap to start, because he doesn't know how his lap is going to be with this rain.
It's going to be coming down, and it's... Right now, if I was a driver, I'd be just not wasting anything really, and...
Yeah, I'd be flying to get my lap started if I was him. Because this rain could already be sitting on the track by the time he starts his lap. And
exactly, someone is only a tenth down through Sector 1 is Fante. Oh! Oh, that is huge.
Ooh, what happened there?
Matt Stacks has just hit into the back of the Aston Martin of Jackie. and absolutely knocked off his front tire, and the whole car is out. Nothing you can do about that. He's just
Oh
stranded on the
man.
side of the track. Let's follow Bubba though as he comes through sector 1. Down these corners, need to keep it really, really cool and turn on his battery if I was him. He has his
Yeah.
battery turned off. Maybe it's helping him with the grip, but I'd be turning on the batteries. Purple in the first sector. Nice way to start his lap.
Oh, he's got a bit of lock up there going into that turn.
Bit of a lock up, but he's okay now. Is this flat out in these conditions? It looks to be, and the grip looks just like it is in the dry, so I think everything's okay. He's coming through into the third sector. He needs to pinch that apex. Has he hit it nicely? He has. He's on a pretty nice lap here. Let's see what kind of second sector split he does. A 54.7. It's not purple, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, if he had that battery on, he'd probably be sitting purple right now.
Yeah, I probably didn't even notice. Okay, let's see what he can do now down to the hairpin, one of the trickiest corners on this track. Turn 1's trickier, but
It is.
on the brakes, 100 meters. He's came in nicely there. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's got a good run on there.
He is a good bit off the pace, though. Grip just isn't there on the slicks anymore.
Only if
Goes.
he would have had his battery on, that would have been a very good lap.
Yeah, he was really good through the corners. He's going again. He hasn't got battery on, though. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Man,
That's weird, man. I don't know.
we've got
Okay.
Mike coming out for hopefully
Mike coming
trying to
out
put
on
in one last lap.
softs. Interesting. Anyone else going to go for that strategy? The Aston Martin's finally coming in off those inters. He's just giving up on them. Don't think they're a faster tyre.
Nope.
Right then. Mike's going to get a whole lap here. Pretty early, but
Bubba's down 3/10 from his last time, but it's not going to make any difference unless he turns on that battery and really kicks it into gear.
battery isn't on though. Wow, what a bottle. Oh man. He would definitely up there if he had turned on his battery.
Oh, definitely. We've got Mike coming around to start his last
We
lap
have.
of this quali
I
here.
think Bubba's pretty much out of this now. Let's see, does Mike turn on his battery? He does.
Mike's battery is on.
Okay, let's go for a lap with him then. You can take us through this one if you
Alright.
wish.
Let's see how he takes his turn 1. This is a crucial spot for this lap. It's where you make or break your time here. And he hits the apex on the first corner pretty well, coming through that second one just fine. Let's see how he's going to come out of sector 1. Will he be up or down? Because he's got a good lap going right now.
He's 5/10 down.
5/10.
Not a great first sector, I think. Grip isn't there.
Man. Yeah, this rain is just ruining grip.
One thing
here.
I am noticing, no one else has chosen to come out. Obviously, everyone else knows grip just isn't there, but Mike's going for it anyway. He has pole, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he spun it.
He spun it.
Okay, is
Oh.
that going to affect Bubba? Oh, Bubba's also spun it. That's 2 cars off at the same part of the track.
That is a tricky part of the track too. You put too much throttle down, you're going to spin yourself.
Yeah. That looks like that's it for qualifying, folks.
Yep, that's going to be the lineup here. Top 3 is Mike, Bowen, and Thomas of the Haas.
Not a bad way to start.
That is not. Let's see how they come out after the 5 red lights.
Any predictions for this race?
I've definitely got Mike coming in first. He's rapid. He's quick. Should be in T2, but they've got
Mike,
him still in Tier 3, so he's just going to terrorize him.
is only 4/10. I'm noticing as he's gone a bit deep in the pit lane. Almost did a Hamilton there. Bova looks to be going again. Right, battery on maybe.
Nope.
No.
No battery on for
No.
Bubba.
Well, this is it then. This is the very last lap of this qualifying session.
He might not have gotten any practice. He's fully
already
done it
spun it.
in. Oh,
He's
poor
doing
guy just
donuts now.
retired
Just
right there.
forget it already, man.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's go and try calm these fellas down in the chats. That's what I seem to spend my whole life doing these days. Okay. Let's just check the stream. Okay. We should still be able to hear you, just say something to check.
Okay. Hopefully they can still hear me. I was working earlier, so if it cut out, that'd be terrible.
Yep, everything is good. We are good for the race now. Right, Bova on a pretty terrible lap and almost spinning it out again. He's thought of a very smart strategy to not use his battery this qualifying session. Why is he going into the pits? Like, why don't you just go straight to the line? It looks like the pit lane is a good bit wetter than the rest of the track, but it might be dry for the race. I'm actually not sure.
Hopefully it is dry for the race. Or else we're going to see
Wet race would
just
be
about
pretty
everyone
crazy,
DNF.
but this is tier 3, so everyone will probably crash and spin. I predict Mike P1, Matt Stacks P2. I'm above a P3 because through the corners there he looked really, really good and didn't have on his battery.
You think so?
Yeah.
I could see Matt podium, but I don't know about P2.
Final qualifying results. Yep, go on.
If he can get lucky, I could see him at least fighting for P3. Hopefully doesn't kill the guy he's trying to pass and get that podium for himself.
Well, Matt has, I think, one of the biggest potential on this grid.
Oh yeah, he's got tier 1 potential. He's definitely...
Maybe we should just stick him straight in to my tier 1 seat.
Oh, definitely. He's super rapid. P4 here in tier 3, definitely super competitive. And he's 5/10 off from the next guy who's in P3. But I'd love to see Haas do well because that's my team. But I don't know. We've gotta hope that Thomas can pull something out and Andre can help him get to there. I'd love to see a podium for Haas today.
The race here. It's sunny skies. Well, it isn't ever really in Shanghai. You don't really get sunny skies because it's just always grey.
Oh yeah.
But let's see anyway what we can get in terms of action today.
Definitely. Let's hope the rain doesn't come in and change up strategies because I know that'll ruin some guys. It's going to be a hard two-stop for this track. The tire wear is mental. It's insane. So
it was in tier 1, but this is a shorter race, so...
Oh, this is a shorter race, huh? There's 8 laps left. We're doing a 35, so they're only running 20 today.
Yeah.
So we could possibly see a medium soft strat, which wouldn't be smart here. I'd still run the medium hards because of the tire wear.
Yeah. Here we go, though.
5 red lights.
5 red lights are on. And we are underway in Shanghai, looking like a very good start for the Aston Martin, but it looks like Mike's kept the lead. But down the inside here comes Bowen. He may take the lead. They're still side by side, coming through turn one, turning.
Oh, here they
But I
go.
think Mike's kept it. He should have it now.
They're
If
gonna
he
stay side
holds
by
the
side.
inside, they have a little touch. But Mike
Ooh.
has the lead at this stage. The Ferrari of Bubba and Matt Stack going side by side. Dented hairpin. Let's see what we get of that. And Matt Stack's going really, really deep and having a little bit of a spin.
Ooh.
Everyone seems to have kept it. Let's have a look at the tyres. Evan on mediums, but Bowen is the only one who is on something else. He's on soft tyres. Everyone's staying nice and behaved through the first lap. But we'll have to see as things do change at this track, and already Bowen putting lots of pressure on Mike.
This back straight is where most of our overtakes are going to be for this race.
Yeah, here's the
He's already going for it.
predicted strategy as well. Are both one stops using medium softs might be probably the good one, but Bowen has taken the lead. And a little bit further back,
Bowen's
there's
really
damage. There's damage behind. Front wing gone.
Ooh.
For Fante in the Haas. He won't be able to turn. Can be more contact here. There is more
he's holding
contact.
up all of those guys there trying to make the pass. Ooh.
But front wing gone for this guy, and not a great start to his race. Also a bit of damage for the Aston Martin. As peeling into the pits comes Fante, but back to the front of the field. There's a three-way battle for the lead of the race. It's currently Bowen following Mike, following Thomas in behind in the Haas, but coming up here is going to be maybe go for a move. Down here is going to go on the outside, switch to the inside maybe. No, he's going a bit deep.
Touch.
Lock up.
Ooh.
Lock up, yeah. You do not want to go side by side through this flat corner. That's recipe for disaster.
I saw a little bit of contact between Mike and Bowen. Hopefully no damage on that front wing.
There shouldn't be any damage, I don't think so. But now Thomas is right up on the back of Mike. Might be able to capitalise. Yellow flag behind, that looks like Matt Stacks. Matt Stacks had a little spin there, yeah. But here comes Kirvat. Look at the exit he's got. A little bit of contact.
Got Mike burning.
The
his
Ferrari of
ERS.
Bubba is also gaining quite a bit.
Oh, we see a move here. No, that's too far away for a move.
No, Bubba though. Bubba goes for it, makes contact.
Bubba. Oh,
that was
a bit
very
of a
optimistic.
risky move there.
And he's giving him the squeeze again. Looks like a bit of carbon fibre coming off the car there. But now there is a second gap out front. 36-0 fast lap stolen by Bubba. I told you Bubba would be quick. And he's making a charge. Up through, he sent it and he spun. Oh no.
No.
You do not send it at turn one, and that is why.
This track is all about patience, and he was just a little too impatient there. If he would have just waited for the next turn, could have probably proved something, but he
Riding on board. Yeah, definitely. You're spot on there. Someone who's already burnt all of their battery. Oh, Fante has gone off the final corner. And I was saying someone who's already burnt all their battery is Bowen. He's out of battery already after only 3 laps. Thomas, the man who took your seat at Haas, is looking pretty decent right now.
Yeah, he's proving well. He's given some good fight here.
Bubba's massively dropped off, but I expect him to catch back up later on in the race. Another battle going on is Matt Stacks in behind Jackal. I don't know how to spell. I think it's Jackal, but he goes really deep. And here comes Matt Stacks now. Oh, more contact and another spin. And Matt Stacks off into the gravel. That'll be reported for sure. But there's a great battle going on up top. I don't know what's going on though.
We're gonna see Mike in the DRS range. Let's see if he can make some use of it here. Get a little bit closer. I wouldn't make a move here at turn 1. but he could definitely get past this lap. Oh, he's ran a little wide in turn one. Oh, he spun it!
Oh, he hasn't even
Oh.
ghosted. What has happened there? And he's not a very safe rejoin either. Tier 3. Chaotic.
Well, other than all the chaos behind him, Bowen's having a great race here. Running it just fine. He's just got to hope that his softs will last him so he can switch over to those mediums and finish out the rest of the race.
It's the only battle going on right now.
The only battle so far is between Thomas and Mike. Gonna see a little bit of DRS for Thomas here. See what he can do against Mike. Mike's making use of his ERS right now. And Thomas is just gonna stay reserved and patient. Try and make a move in these next corners.
Got a bit of a run through into turn 1 maybe.
Oh, we got a yellow flag
DNF.
somewhere.
We have a safety car.
This could be good for them. Hopefully they'll use this opportunity
really
to pit.
Good for Bowen because he's on the soft tires.
Definitely, he's probably gonna stay out and reserve his tires and wait for the right pitting chance. But this is also good for Mike so he can catch up. After that almost race-ending spin there, and Thomas got collected by it too. We're going to see them both back up next to Bowen and see some more challenges.
Oh, drive-through.
Mike with the drive-through.
That's his race well and truly over.
Oh, definitely. You might as well go and pit for the hards now, do that drive-through, and finish up the race. See, we've got the top three into the pits here. Let's see what they're all going to be doing for their strategy. We got Bowen going onto the hards. Mike going, is that the mediums that I saw?
So Bowen hard.
Mike going double mediums. He's going to have to make another stop. Yeah, so we got Bowen hards, Mike the mediums, and Thomas the hards. Yeah, with this drive-through, I don't see Mike being able to finish too well here. I mean, there's still 14 laps left, but oh, is he going to retire? Onto the gravel. Oh, no. I think he's just going to let people through. If they let the safety car get in and start it early, just to be luck for Mike, he can get into the pits, get that drive-through over with as soon as the safety car's over.
Yeah. Don't think it'll be in this lap though. It'll be next
Nope,
lap.
we're gonna run through another lap. But we're getting the whole field bunched up once again.
Gonna create some pretty good racing when we do get going. Where's my phone gone? How do I... Oh, there it is.
A little bit of switching back and forth in the back there. I don't know what's going on. Safety car's coming in this lap. Man, they call that safety car real early. They got this whole straight to just work through and figure out where they're going to start at.
Right then, here we go. When will Bowen decide to go? Safety car is not in. He's leaving a pretty close gap to the safety car.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be making it hard for Mike. He's going to have to run through this lap and then get the drive-through.
He's gone.
Here he's
Bowen's
gone.
away, and that is a great start on Thomas, who's nowhere near him right now. Let's have a look back
Had
to
the Aston Martin
Jackal,
go in
who's...
right as soon as
Oh,
everybody
why
went.
have they boxed after the safety car?
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know.
Bit of a strategy
Might have
blunder
been his
anyway.
lap, but
Let's have a look. Matt Stacks still on the old tyres. Not going to be good for him. He's going to be falling behind. But the battle here is with Thomas and Bowen. Soft tyres for Jackal. Let's see if he can make them go the distance. But it looks to me that Thomas is pretty quick. Can definitely challenge for this race win. I expect
he's definitely
Bubba
got
to
some
be able
speed
to
on
catch that too, because he's catching Matt Stacks at a rate of knots now. Let's wait till we get DRS anyway. Mediums from Mike will make him quick, but he's got to drive through.
Oh, definitely, but
So I
just
think
think this just isn't his track. He just doesn't have the pace as what he usually does.
Yeah, Bowen's definitely got the fastest pace right now, and Bubba though, I don't think you can count out Bubba, but he's now going to go for it maybe on Matt Stacks. Can he maybe make the move? He needs to just get a good exit, which he has done. He's going to send it all the way around the outside.
Oh.
Around the
Off he
banking.
goes.
What
He's
a
gonna
move
take
that
that
is.
position.
That is a fantastic move. I'm clipping that just for my own sake. Okay. Oh, Matt Stacks is fighting him back though. Can he keep the
Oh, he's not
position?
going to be able to get it.
No,
He's ran
Matt Stack's
really
locked
wide,
up
really
hugely.
wide.
Matt is not in a good spot there. Into the pits
Mike's
comes
going to go ahead
Mike
and go
now
through that drive-through.
to get a do his drive-through penalty. Now, I will be interested to see this battle for the top two and how Bubba can gain on these guys, how this develops. Be very interesting for me. Gonna be a very interesting end to this Grand Prix as well.
Bubba's got about 6 seconds to gain, so he's got to be stellar in these last 11 laps here.
Yes. Right, Bowen's not got a great exit out of there, but one thing I find with Thomas, he isn't very aggressive, and he's being very patient, which is good at this track.
Yeah.
You really need patience,
He's
as we saw earlier.
Straight.
When he gets to DRS, though, he's going to be rapid. We know that. He can maybe even get it before he gets to DRS. He's almost setting a personal best lap. Let's see then. What kind of exit can he get? Doesn't look as good. What can Slipstream do?
Oh, he's
burning a little bit of battery.
Bowen's burning all of his battery. He's got nothing left. And Thomas is pretty much still right there inside the DRS range. So this lap, they have DRS, I believe.
Do now, yeah. Not until the big straight at the end of this lap, though. But he might even be able to get it. Keeps cutting out.
He's going to stay reserved and patient, really wait for that final straight when he's going to get the easy pass. He doesn't want to risk anything.
That is a very good strategy at this circuit. That's really what you need to do. And if he can get, like, right up on his box, coming onto the straight, he can almost gain a heckin' just there, because he can burn all his battery too and win this race. Let's see. Bubba doesn't look to have the pace that we thought he did.
The only thing that sucks now is that Mike has to go through and he has to stop again. He should have thrown on a different pair of tires other than the mediums.
Yeah.
He might have had the medium soft track going for this race, but it just doesn't work when it's only 20 laps.
Yeah. Now, is he going to do what I expected? Get right up to his gearbox. Looks like it. He's gone a little bit deep, but it shouldn't affect him as long as he doesn't hit the curb, which he has not now. Let's see. Will we see a move for the lead of the race here? It's Bowen versus Mike. Bowen's got 0% battery. He's used everything. The gap just closing down, and he's so much better on the brakes too. Right then.
Oh, we could see a pass coming down this.
Coming through turn straight. 1, yeah. Here we go.
And he's on it. He's definitely going to make
the pass. He is going for it now. DRS open. 8th gear. They're going to be side by side through turn 1. He's going to get it.
Thomas makes the pass.
Maybe a fight back from Bowen if he can get the send. He has. They've made contact. Somehow they're still okay.
Still side by side.
No one with damage. No one's got damage. Wow. They were literally both spun, and somehow they've not got damage right up to the hairpin. Anything else going to happen here? No sense. What Bowen needs to do is stick behind and charge his battery, because he has none.
Yeah, he's got nothing left.
An interesting battle coming up.
Has the advantage here.
Will be Mike
the same tires
is catching that fact.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is. He's going rapid here, but still he has to make that next stop because he's been on double mediums. He's got to switch over to a different pair of tires.
Something that has me pretty intrigued here is Bowen. Yes, he'll have ERS, but he hasn't got any battery to pass with. And except for the fact they've both gone wide. Okay, never mind. I was going to say Thomas had gone wide for there, but so has Bowen. And he's burned ball battery again. Well done, my friends. We have two people who are terrible at using battery, it seems. Bubba in quali, Bowen in the race.
Yeah, I think that battery's going to be a real factor here. They've got roughly... onto the grass he goes.
What in the world have I just seen? That's TSRL Tier 3 for you.
Does
No
he
time
still have
penalties yet,
no?
which is
That
interesting.
pulled him out of DRS.
Yeah.
So all that Thomas has to do is push farther past him, and he's got it. He's got the ERS advantage.
Yeah, he's gonna run away with this now, I think.
Yeah, he's just got to keep his pace and just
Matt
run a nice
Stacks
race
comes in
now.
into the pits finally.
He ran those mediums to the end.
Yeah. He'll be going soft.
We're gonna see him probably come out right next to Jackal.
No,
And
I
he's
wouldn't
on
say
those
so.
really worn softs.
He'll be well ahead than him.
Oh, really? Oh, he
Him
definitely
and
will.
Jackal don't
Okay.
get along, so I really would have liked to see them battle, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And out front, Thomas is doing what he needs to do. Just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, we got Thomas just pulling away. His pace is amazing now that he's got past. All he has to do is just keep this lead, and he's pretty much won it. We got Bubba just under 5 seconds behind. Mike trying to catch up, but he still has to do that other pit, which is just going to make it so difficult for him. He'll be lucky to even see a podium today. Matt Stacks 30 seconds, Jackal 13. Yeah, I think we're seeing our top three unless there's a mistake made. Thomas has already put another second between him and Bowen in this lap. And he's still pushing, still putting more and more between them. Bubba's pulled a second towards Bowen. We could see them fighting for that second place finish, which would be amazing. A Haas Ferrari 1-2 would be a perfect situation for their teams. Yep, and there it is, 4 seconds by the end of that 13th lap there. Oh, that's Bowen going into the pits. Is he going to pit for the softs? Not the best strategy, I'm going to be honest, but...
Okay, what is Bowen going for here?
Mike going into the pits now. Oh, he's going for a front wing change. He might have damaged it in that little collision with him and Thomas.
Maybe very slightly, something we didn't see.
Yep. That's probably what's put him so far back. He's going onto the softs now.
So
he's gonna be quick, but...
So is Mike also getting a wing change.
Oh, Mike's also damn... Okay. So now we've got Bubba in second with a 7-second fall.
Right, will we see Matt Stacks is coming out right alongside him. Here comes Matt Stacks, sweeps through into 4th place. This is the battle that we wanted. Finally,
what
something
are we gonna see, Mike?
Oh,
Mike spun himself.
No! Just as we got a battle. Cold tires. Oh, man. What do we need to do to get a bit of side-by-side action in?
just unfortunate for Mike. At least that little spin warmed his tires up a little bit for him. Maybe he can catch up. He's got a purple second sector there, but he's also plus 31 because of his pit. So maybe next lap we'll see him with the 1 point for the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bubba come in for the fastest lap. Bowen, as usual, on 0% battery.
Yeah, he hasn't really been able to save his battery this race. He needs to start working on being able to save it. It's definitely something that's going to get him farther in races.
Definitely, he'll be able to get better results with that.
But this is just the first race of season 3, so just a learning experience today. And no penalties, which I'm also very surprised about. They've been pretty good today.
Lap 16 out of 20. Not the most entertaining race at this stage, but look who is right catching back up to Matt. Yeah, Mike.
He's now within 2 seconds, and he's really burning to get to him, but Matt has more ERS, but Mike has the better pace even without the DRS. Oh, and a lockup from Matt. And Mike has just put 5/10 less between him and Matt. But down to a second now. Mike with the fastest lap of the race at a 34.4. Let's see, are there going to be any challenges from Mike? There he goes, right through.
Yeah, good perfect move, that is. Good move.
I'm going to go ahead and save that for him in case he wants it. But I think even so, Bubba's probably going to get overtake of the week with his beautiful overtake on that back turn before the final straight. From Thomas starting in the 3rd position on the grid today. He's probably going to be finishing first. It's a great race for Haas today. Good
yeah,
for them.
3 laps to go.
He'll be just thinking about it now. All the way down to the end.
Bowen's pace has been pretty good. He's caught up loads to Bubba, I must say.
He
Matt
has.
Stacks has dropped back. Now, will we see a lapping, actually? Will we see the Aston Martin being lapped?
We possibly could. I mean, Thomas does have the pace for it, even on those old hards.
It'd be interesting to see if maybe it does happen.
Jacko on 9-lap old softs, and Thomas and Bubba on 12
Surprisingly, no
12
time
lap old hards.
penalties.
It's actually a beautiful thing to see for Tier 3. Don't usually
Yeah.
see this very often.
Oh, yellow flags. That's Mike, and he's lost his front wing as well. Oh my,
wow.
oh my. Mike. Matt Stacks goes past. Devastation for him.
He's just having... Oh, he spun around again.
I would expect him to box now for the fastest lap.
So unlucky. He's already got it, and I don't think anyone else is stealing it from him.
Has he already got it?
He does.
Wow. Bowen also had a spin. He's dropped back again. Oh no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong gap. Oops. Bowen's actually gaining. Yeah, so fastest lap is still with Mike. I don't think anyone's getting that.
Yeah,
2 laps to go.
One of these guys is pit for some better softs. No one else is taking that from him.
I don't think they will now because they'll have to. Yeah, no, they can't. And being lapped is the Aston Martin. Not a good feeling at all being lapped.
No, not at all. It's never happened to me, so I don't know the feeling, but for these guys, gotta suck.
Same. I have never been lapped in Tier 1. One of the only 3 drivers on the Tier 1 grid who've been there since day 1.
Really? So you've got quite the history with this league.
There since our first ever pre-season race.
Yeah, this seems to be the final order for...
Yeah, it looks to me
all the
like it will be.
Oh, a little lockup for Bubba there.
Final lap then. I don't think you can really fault this guy today. He had one little incident with Bowen, but it wasn't his fault. So
It was a pretty good race for him. He just was able to keep the pace and able to fight past Bowen, who hopefully next race will learn to conserve that energy because it'll help him in the end.
it would very much so, yeah. A very good day for Knox, I'm sure. He's still watching. 1 and 2.
Oh, definitely.
We're coming into the final sector. It is going to be Thomas on the first race. The home cold favourite was going to be Mike, but finds himself 1 minute and 9 seconds off the lead of the race. Not the first race this season he would have wanted. But it is this man. Started on P3, didn't have a great qualifying, but he came from third, overtook everything that came against him, even through the safety cars. He comes home and he wins the Chinese Grand Prix.
Great finish for Thomas.
What a great race for him. We're gonna see now Buvak coming home in P2. Good race for him as well. And then Jeez. Mike's still only coming through the end of the second sector now. Bowen comes
P3
across
for
the line,
Bowen.
P3. The man of the moment, Thomas.
Very good finish for Ferrari and Haas today.
Oh, really good race for them. Yeah. Matt Stock's coming around to the final corner of this one too. Big well done to him. Fourth place, not quite the podium that we all expected from him, but I don't think we expected Bowen to be up there or Thomas. And now, final man to cross the line will be Mike. It's not been the start of the season how he ended last, but he'll take the 5th place. There you have it, folks.
It's really unfortunate. Hopefully next weekend he can come out even stronger, even though it's a mystery track. So we'll have to hope that he's
You
getting a
never
track
really
that he
know
likes.
for mystery tracks. I'm hoping for something like Silverstone. That's already on the calendar, I think. But it's my favourite track, so I am driving there tonight for XPG.
Ooh, very nice.
Right. As is customary. For the Grand Prix winner from Canada. Let's get it on, I guess. There we go, here we go. Oh, that's enough. Thanks everyone for coming along, and a good way to start off season 2 of Tier 3.
That was a good